because you're actually the one who taught me based on this scenario, this is what I should do. And so I looked at myself internally, of course, and I said, you know what, you're right. And I said, she might be on to something. What's up, everybody? Look, it's time for another Average Mindset Monday. And listen, today I'm just talking to you about keeping it real. Like, see, there's two things that you need to keep in track of like in just your life. And I'm gonna tell y'all a story first. See, I had somebody I was working with. She comes to me, she says, hey, this is the situation that I'm dealing with. These are the things that I'm working on. This is the direction that I'm going. And I was like, absolutely not. And I came out of rough too. I was like, absolutely not. That's not how you handle that. That's not how you go about doing these things, right? That's not the process on how you get through this particular thing that we're working on. And so she comes back, she says, no, well, I definitely think it's right. Like, I really think this is the thing that we should be doing. Like, I swear, I'm telling you, Corey, I swear this is how you're supposed to handle this thing. And I said, of course not. That's not it. Try again. Go back to the drawing board. Like, let me know when you're done. And so I was sitting there, and then she ends up saying, well, wait, this doesn't make sense, because you're actually the one who taught me based on this scenario, this is what I should do. And so I looked at myself internally, of course, and I said, you know what, you're right. And I said, she might be on to something. And I said, you know what, let me take a step back. I said, I apologize. I said, actually, that is the way that you handle that. That's my bad. I didn't even mean to come at you like that. I said, this is where my head was going. This is what the situation you had said. This is how I thought you should approach it. But I said, you know what, I do remember teaching you how to do it in that particular manner. And that's the question I have for you today. Do you understand the difference between pride and humility? Do you understand that pride is you caring about who's right, and humility is you caring about what's right? Like, there are things that happen in your life that you're sitting here saying, hey, I have to be the one to be correct. I have to be the one that says this is how it goes, rather than saying, is this the thing that needs to happen? Is this the goal that needs to be reached? Is this the process that needs to be done? Because that's the right thing to do, not the thing that I said to do. See, I want y'all to think about that for a second and challenge yourself this week to understand the difference between the two. See, the thing is, the great leaders out here, they care about what's right. They don't care about who's right. Squash your ego, allow life to take you where it is, and take feedback from other people